Hello, hello. Let's get this show on the road. Trying to get set up here. For those who are joining, or those who watch the replay, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Dr. Deborah Taylor. I'm the author of the Scribal Watchman and the co-founder of the Writers in Court International. I don't know what the weather's like on your side of the world or wherever you're located, but it's raining here and it's a little bit dreary of a day. So I wanted to just get on right quick. I just finished my boot camp, which was really good, but I wanted to get on and just share a little bit about pressing through the opposition. Pressing through the opposition. If you are called to write, you know that there are times when you come against opposition, you come against distractions, you're not focused, you're not able to keep your schedule as planned. Things happen. I mean, life happens. But if you're not being productive, if you're not doing the work, if you're just thinking about, oh, I want to write this book. Oh, I want to be a published author. Oh, I would love to become a psalmist. Oh, I would love to write a screenplay. Whatever it is that your it is, you have to know that there are no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts to writing. There's no shortcuts. I wish I could tell you that there was. I wish I could tell you you just drink this bottle of water. You know, they have water that's called smart water. I wish I could tell you drink this bottle of smart water and automatically you're going to get a book published. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So I began to think about, just some of the things that came up during this week for me. For me, it was a little bit more of a struggle. It started out fine. The week was beautiful. And then the opposition came. And then it continued, and then it lifted, and then it came back. So what do you do to try to make sure that you are staying productive? When I'm talking about productivity as a writer, that means if you setting writing goals for yourself, if you say you want to do X amount of words per day in order to accomplish your goal as a writer, what are you doing to be successful? What are you putting in place to be effective in your writing? If you are not doing what you need to do as a writer, what do you need to change in your life? Because it's not going to change unless you change. You have to change. Maybe you have to change the way you think. Sometimes the way we think can hinder our progress as far as when it comes to writing. Think about it. When you sit down to write, you get a phone call, distraction. You answer that phone. The phone call leads to something else. It becomes mentally exhausting for you. It becomes a mental burden. Maybe the phone call was something like, well, I'm not going to be able to make it to your party. And, it could be something as simple as that. Somebody that you really wanted to be there is now no longer coming. So now you're mentally distressed because one, you allowed that distraction to come in. Two, you answered that distraction. And three, you allowed that to take you off course mentally. So now you're not going to be able to go back and write. What do you need to do to press through the opposition? Have you thought about that? Well, I want to give you a solution. For those who are interested in learning how to press through the opposition, you can go to bit.ly/scribalwar. bit.ly/scribalwar. It's in my bio. I'm going to begin to teach you strategies and how to detect and spot these obstacles that keep you from moving forward, to keep you from being productive, to keep you from writing your ebook, to keep you from writing your book, to keep you from writing that audio book, whatever it is. It's scribal warfare. There are things that come against the writer that you need to know about, that you need to be aware of. And I'm going to give you the tools and the techniques and how you can be successful as a writer. Because if you're not producing, you're not being as successful as you can be. We are in a season of transition where it's so important for you to get on board, to use your gifts to move forward. You know, stop allowing the distractions. Get off the TV. Stop surfing. Do whatever you need to do to get back focused. But I'm going to give you some keys and some tips on how you can do it. bit.ly/scribalwar. Go to my bio, because I'm seeing these little mini me's, and I'm seeing this little mimickers, and I'm seeing these little copyists, because you don't know who you are as a writer. That's a distraction. That's a distraction from what God has in you. And one of the things that I'm so passionate about is seeing you win, seeing you be successful in your writing strategies, seeing you be successful in your writing projects. If you're not successful, if you're not producing, you aren't successful. You have tools and resources that the world needs to hear. They need to hear your voice. They need to hear from you. Are you ready? bit.ly/scribalwar. It's in my bio. This is Dr. Deborah Taylor. I'm the author of the Scribal Watchman and the co-founder of the Writers Incorn International. Let's begin the process of writing. Push through, press through the opposition. bit.ly/scribalwar.